10. Here's Jackson again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's got this down close to the 20 before he's dropped. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Come on, yo.
Find open receivers and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory.
Right now,
he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
My pass leads don't always be the same.
To throw again is Jackson.
I can't tell him to put you in the 40.
That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
Who the hell don't go supposed to be? To sit in here and go to sleep. They tripping.
There's a quarterback sneak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play. There it is. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
As right now, you on the 2-yard line, you might as well run quarterback sneak.
Every time I get in the red, he just spitting me on the damn ball.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense.
Tells me to take a whole lot so he can get off the game and put his count on.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Hell, he's going to come to Florida for the top.
Just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Stripping.
And some room to run now. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
7 zip my way.
Child, please. You bet on it. Did you bet the 5?
After the interception,
he want to play you.
Oh, come on. He got it. These is perfect passes.
In the fucking party.
He had time to knock that one away.
So he'll say to get in the party. He's in the party. He's going to be sitting here.
Jackson now, 2nd and 10. That is caught.
Man, Glizzy, I'm on the same time as you, bro. Don't even worry.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown.
Man, look at this nigga Aaron Donald, bro.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Nah, I'm just beating that shit up.
In Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
No, I'm telling you I did. I just glitched out my linebacker. It's in my run.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is
goddamn linebacker. Ain't no bitch no linebacker got me like that. I still no midnight and that play they cut me.
He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Now, you know Madden's so goddamn fake, bro. I call the purple, he got blocked. They let a son bitch off the damn defensive end and come crashing.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Nice to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when you look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So they are going for it. Now Dalton under heavy.
I can feel like
Nah, that shit is over, man. Me and Child about to run it back. He quit. I mean, number 1 nigga on leaderboard.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, you can Jano. You betting back, Jano? What's Jano at? He on there. He ain't like he's
I got your weekend, girl. Don't start that bullshit. Don't start that
So you say you betting against me on this one, Skin? Nah, 14 zip. Second.
Jano, you bet that, Jano?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh boy, I didn't fucking see it all. Boy, I swear to God, boy.
I thought that time.
Nah, you ain't gonna do it no dot. That last one was a fucking pick, homeboy.
Don't it make you mad when a nigga say he throwing dots and you know he threw a bad pass? That's me.
That ain't making me mad. I'm talking about the shit. I'm mad because the bullshit gave it to you. Bullshit.
Is you free? I'll play you after this if Glizzy don't want to play no more.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I put a man on this motherfucking bitch.
No, man. He just on some weird shit again.
Come on.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line and pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he is
shit, Gilly running that shit like Terrence running double hitches.
Habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short.
I ain't got a chance.
Like to say.
I haven't got a chance to run it.
Without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. 3rd and 2 for Dalton. Got a man. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, I tell you.
Why you ain't gonna get your Lamar Jackson?
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Look at that bullshit.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second down, Dalton.
I'm coming. I got 2 minutes left.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So we have now seen connection number 1 between Dalton and Adriel Jeremiah, A.J. Green.
Say that again?
Adriel Jeremiah.
Look at you. You are full of knowledge and information. And you know something? I bet Andy Dalton learned his full name as well, because he figured out quickly, this is going to be my number 1 target. I got to know this guy in a big way.
It's second down. Dalton looking.
How you gonna say I'm gonna beat the shit out you? No That's like I punched in your eye, but I really ain't need it.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. First chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Dalton on the draw to Mixon. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there.
He ain't say that. He just said that you was playing weird that game. He ain't say you was gonna switch to
the opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah, what I was trying to tell you, stay on what I was trying to tell you last game was 60 crash, right?
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
This shit's broken.
Andy Dalton scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, when he manual blitz you and you don't know when it's coming, that's what fucked me up too.
Bullock out now to keep this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The whole shot.
Yeah, that nigga child please not like throwing picks.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Yeah, child please not like throwing picks. That's when he gets so short.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carlos Dunlap in there to make the save. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, true.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
You bet. You say you bet. Who was the score?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Lamar Jackson overthrew that nigga by a month.
It's 7-0 Skyway.
But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have much out whatever you wanted. The drive that you're
What the
looking
fuck?
for.
What you mean bet back now that he upset? What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, not the way.
Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Jano, just because it's you, bro, I give you a bet, bro. It's good.
Man, well, hold on, Big. I just threw a pick.
In our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense, but the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how you want to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Defense.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Oh, he got his shit. I know what he's doing.
Back to Mixon on 1st down.
Okay, yeah.
2 yards on the carry.
I know what he's
there.
doing. His ass been on aggressive this whole fucking time.
Why ain't on aggressive, bro? I don't never play on aggressive. You could have been fake hot more than one time in this
That's my
motherfucker.
first time doing it. My very first time.
I don't play on aggressive, homeboy.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football. They'll run it now out of the
I go on the top like, yo,
Come on, Skins, you can send it.
shit is tied up, and then they're gonna let you strip me on the fucking in the red zone. You should have lost that game. You ain't did shit.
I didn't
That's
do
the good news for them now. It's 4th down.
A missed opportunity for interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Like me, you don't go back and forth.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. They've got his man complete.
it's hard to play. Me playing everybody fucking me up though, because I get used to playing. Like if I play, like I played Child 6 times in a row and come back and play State Farm,
And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm working on this.
They get outside of the pocket. You're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players.
I got 3 niggas on the bench that's 88, 87, and 89.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
That's cool. That's all I need. And they 6'3".
That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism,
they 6'3".
great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And they 6'3".
Second down pass, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
What's the name trying to play? That nigga, what's the name keep trying to play you?
Going for it all. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have cut into it in a score. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Tell them you some lucky shit. Why have your ass in a box?
You say what?
Maybe you got a rabbit, so they gave you some lucky shit. You do a pick, they gave you a cat and let you strip the ball or whatever.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You got too comfortable running cover 2 every play. Once I seen you just sitting in it, that's why I knew they played me.
Nah, I had a man on him over the top.
Shit, you can't man up speed.
The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly.
Nah, the game was about over. That's why man gave it to you.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
It's 90, it's 87.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line.
88.
2nd and 3.
And the one I run around with is the 80. Malik Jefferson, 87 too.
To throw on 2nd down. Dalton complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he's going to be stopped.
I don't see why niggas when that new play with Seahawks, they don't even be putting they don't put Neal in. Neal at the bottom of the depth chart, he's like 90-something.
Now they're looking at 3rd down here.
The other Neal is 2 Neals. Nah, that's K Neal the slow one.
Dalton here from the gun. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. Mixon. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Play action now, Dalton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? Touchdown their last drive.
Hey, Scott, with the
Maybe momentum
he's up by 3
to the other sideline.
How much time left?
53 in the second quarter.
They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Good football left to be played.
Dalton sets up play action.
Hey, my
He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
That's a bad play. That's a bad play right there. That's terrible.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
52-44, get ready for 57.
A handoff, running left, Mixon, and he'll get this down to about the 30, 31.
I'll call out a good play when I see one, but
now
Madden just did some
play,
bullshit.
we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I was supposed to have a pick.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. This is caught. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Go on the ball. On the ball.
Dalton's going to sneak it. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Andy Dalton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Yeah, the way how that shit is, they got to definitely fix that.
Management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
They're just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. They'll look out now to kick this one away. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Caught left side to Crabtree. And a loose football.
And they made me fumble. Yeah, this is one of those games with Matt. They're going to have no fumble right here.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Well, add that play to his resume reel, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
You don't know.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Crabtree, 75 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays that dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And out now, here come the Bengals. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost don't take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Good. Wait. 18.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
44, get ready for 57 over there.
From the gun, Dalton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Dalton, 1st and 10. Green's got it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Green.
You heard me stay for
Work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I say, I know you feel some type of weight, but at the end of the day, it's a point of just discussing just because it was Julio that did it.
How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And Dalton will just sneak it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
Who?
On the run, it's Mixon.
Bro, what kind of
He
play
dropped
is
at the
this,
23 after a pickup of about 4.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Give me that.
Back now in Baltimore. Again, it's Mixon. And an alley to run. And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just
Now I
as
was
good
laughing
here
like
in
a
the fourth as
motherfucker
it
earlier
was way
today
back in the
when I
first,
ran
doesn't
that
it?
couple
I
of
do
he was like,
believe
yeah,
someone
this
put
the
a
one
lot
I
of
need.
time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
You think you found it?
And out of the air.
You gotta be. But if you don't be quick enough, your ass second. If you be too quick, it's a
That's
pick.
going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them,
Now
right?
they fucked
Able
over
to
me.
figure it
Give me
out,
that.
sniff it out, and finish it off.
And able to push his way forward here for a good
He
little
called
game.
it. Gotta get a touchdown.
They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough third and goal forthcoming.
He's one of the fastest on my team.
Nice.
It sounds like Carter to Freeze. It sounds like Carter to Freeze.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Andy Dalton taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Who good though?
368.
From the gun, Dalton. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Bullock out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Detroit!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. The quick feet by Jackson, and he is not quite good to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside.
He's about to score again. It's 14-26. And they just want to pick it and run it to the 1-yard line.
But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good.
Well, I always said it. You said it in the first game.
Into the end zone, touchdown Bengals. Andy Dalton taking it in. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
Man, if they let this Lamar get hit on the throw, they let us fumble. This is a terrible game right here.
Another one.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver.
Well, that shit is gay how they get
He's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. It's caught by Crabtree. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins able to finally get him for a loss of 16. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep down. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery.
He's not going to let him win it back.
Get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I think I'm going to start trying to play it on 4 minutes. That should be 5 minutes. So long.
You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come over.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on
I'm just doing that for
when I
get on players lounge and shit. That's how they play.
Man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
You just gotta be worth it. That's that boy Sky over there shuffling to that music like that.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
You just gotta be worth it. You gotta be worth it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once again, they run with Mixon. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. A big play there for Cincinnati. 64 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run getting it.
Let the clock tick out. Yeah, that shit was terrible, man. They got my niggas out here. Michael Crabtree. I gotta look at that nigga carrying. He should never be fumbling like
Hey, who is this Gio the Great dude? Y'all know him? Oh, every single night, but I don't know where he come from. Every single night he send me a game request around this time.